Hello guys, so I want to show you how to create this OTP verification website. Yes, this website where you can buy virtual numbers, buy and sell virtual numbers. I want to show you how you can create it. So you can create an account here, but I already have an account, so I want to log in. So this is how the site look. So this is my email, my password, sign in. Now this is the site. So now I'm going to show you how to also change the currency as we go. This is the site, as you can see. So this is buy number. You can select server, as you can see. You could do what you want, select service. So depend on your SMS, but everything works. Here is your recharge. So in recharge, you can make payment with UPI payment. This is India, or you can use crypto, and you can add your own payment gateway to it if you want to. So refer and earn. This is the affiliate system where people refer people and they get to make money from it. So number history, transaction, and this is the API, right? You get your API from here and all that. So admin, we have the admin here, so you just click on the admin dashboard here and take you to this place. So this is how the admin dashboard looks, as you can see. This is it. So I'm going to show you how to even add admin as well. So this is everything about it. So first, this is all the users, where all the users is. So you can add more users. You could credit users. This is where you blocked users. This is where they show case. This is where you find, you search for user. This is where you show service. So assume you want to pick this India service, just click on submit to bring out the service here. So this is where you add the service, as you can see. All right, now adding API. This is where you add API. So this is where you add API. Now this is where show API. These are the API that you have available. So these are the API. So you can add as much API as you want. Fast SMS pool, SMS pool. You can also add Tiger SMS and more. So this is the servers. You could view your servers. You can see this is the server. Show server. So this is server. This is add server. This is where you add server if you want to add. Right. This is API. Okay, we will talk about show API. So you add your API key and all that. So it works with a lot of API, as you can see. You can also add more. Right. Okay, so you can add API here. For example, you could do Tiger SMS. So you enter your API URL. So Tiger SMS API URL, if I can remember clearly, because I've used it on the previous video I did about this. I used Tiger SMS. So API.tiger SMS, is it? Okay, Tiger SMS.com. So this was it. And then you enter your API key. Assuming this is your API key, you submit, added successfully, and then you go to show API, and you can see I have 3 API, right? So UPI transactions, this is where you see the transaction for that day using that UPI payment gateway we saw before. So this is crypto transaction. If someone pay with crypto, referral transactions, if they refer somebody, and relative settings. So this one have not done anything on this one since I've been using this kind of script. I really don't know what this is used for. The date, I don't know. I've never tried to research. So this is waiting number. This is promo code setting. If you want to add promo code, you can add it from here. You understand? So today number history. You can see how many number was purchased today. All right. So I'm going to show you how to add this and how to set everything. So I'm going to also show you how to change this currency within the admin, or within the what's it called now, dashboard of this website. All right, so if you get ready, let's get started. So the first thing you need is a hosting and a domain name. So right here we are at Asura. To visit this hosting, just click on the link in the description of this video and you will be taken to this hosting page. So on this page you will come up with your domain name. So what do you want to call your domain name? You could call it anything you want. You could say tzsms.com or whatever thing you decide to call your domain name. So you're going to click on search and see if the name is available, right? So this tutorial is going to be long, please bear with me. So it's not available. So TZASMS.com, you click on search. Now mind you, I'm just showing you how to do this. I already have my domain name that I'm going to use for my own tutorial, so I just want to show you guys this. Now this is $11. Now you can change it to naira by switching currency here, you understand? So I'm going to leave it to dollar. Now I'm going to click on add to cart. Now the next thing, I'm going to come here, click on web hosting, and this web hosting here, I'm not going to take direct admin. No, never in my life. I'm going to take cPanel because direct admin is actually too I don't know the word to use, but don't take direct admin, please. I don't have that time to come and be explaining why. All right, so the next thing is to click on cPanel, and cPanel is going to show you the price of the hosting, right? So this is $13, which is 22,000 naira. So you're going to scroll downward, start with this plan. This is okay. This plan is okay. I've been using this. I've gotten like 4 of this recently. So this plan is okay. So you click on order now. Now it's going to ask you to use the domain in your shopping cart. You say yes, use, authorize it. Then after that, it's going to come up here and show you your cost total. Are you going to pay annually, biannually, triannually? So depending on you, you can make payment triannually. It's still not a big deal. I know you guys are capable, so make the payment annually or triannually, so that you save yourself a lot of trouble. If you have the money, actually just buy biannually, so that you don't have to bother for 2 years, you understand? So you click on continue, and then you skip all these, they are not needed. Just click on continue and go and make your payment, right? Check out. So you check out total of $25.78. That should be about 24,000. Sorry, what am I saying? About 34,000. So you fill these details and then you check out, make your payment. Now the payment options that are available are direct payment, your credit card or debit card using Stripe. You can use PayPal, Bitcoin, Flutterwave, Stripe, USDT, CryptoMoss, ID, Cash App, Clarant, and bank transfer, US only. So for this, I always use USDT. I don't have power to now be going through all these things. I just use USDT. I don't like my credit card being on most of these platforms, so I just prefer USDT. Buy crypto from Bybit and then make the payment here, right? And then check out. So that is that. Now a cPanel detail will be sent to your hosting, right? cPanel details will be sent to your hosting. So that cPanel detail, it will look it will provide you cPanel access. So I'm going to go to cPanel access. Now after this set is just to make payment, nothing else. So if you switch here, you could change it to naira. Could change it to naira, and you see, oh, it's 41 or not 35, 41,000, because we choose, is it biannually we choose? Okay, we still choose domain registration hosting 22, right? So 41 thousand naira. So that's it. So now a cPanel details will be sent to your hosting. So you go to your cPanel. So this is my own cPanel, as you can see. So you can go to yours after making payment, right? So you're going to begin from the cPanel. Now follow me carefully. So the first thing, once you're on your cPanel, is to go to your file manager. So now remember, when we're purchasing our domain, our hosting, we saw on our hosting plan, if I click on store web hosting, remember we saw that this plan can accommodate 15 websites. So 15 domain name can be attached to this plan. So what I'm using now, I'm using 3 or 4 attached to this plan I bought for just tutorial purposes, nothing else. So now one thing you have to understand is, okay, I will explain as we go in the video, so don't worry, I will explain. So when you come here, search for file manager, then you click on it and open in a new tab, right? So file manager. Now this is file manager. If you look closely here, you see 1 domain name, 2 domain name, the public underscore HTML. You understand? All right. So I have all that domain attached to this domain. Now for yours, everything we're going to do here, you're going to do it in your public underscore HTML. Don't mind this file here. You're going to do it in your public underscore HTML. But for mine, I want to use an add-on domain, which is this subdomain. But for your own, use public underscore HTML. Do you understand? All right. So since we have said that, now let me delete this file. Let me delete everything here. So this is the place I want to use. But for your own, listen carefully. For yours, let me refresh this again. For yours, use public underscore HTML. For mine, I'm using en, the subdomain. Do you understand? I'm using the subdomain. That's what I'm using. So let me open this as an incognito tab to see if everything has been emptied. All right, we are good, right? So the first thing you want to do is to upload the file. The access to the file is in the description of this video, so you download it and then come here, click on select file, go to my download. I don't know what I use in saving the file, so let's Korea. All right, this is it. SMS verify new. No, SMS verify. Okay, open, and it's going to upload carefully. Okay, so once it upload, you click on go back, and then you come here. Now, as I said, here is going to, for yours, is going to show public underscore HTML. This is what yours is going to show, but mine is showing this because I'm using a subdomain of an add-on domain. So don't worry, just once you show public underscore HTML, you would just continue the process. So now I'm going to click on it and extract it. Extract file. So once you do that, you click on close, come here, open what you have here, click on select, move to the public folder. So for yours, this is my own, yours is going to show public underscore HTML. So I'm going to move it, come back. This is it, right? So this is you have here, right? Now the next thing, you want to go to the include folder, config.php, right click and edit. Now this is where the magic happen, right? This is where the magic happen. Okay, so take a nap, don't rush it, just pay attention carefully because we are going to take this step by step, right? So let's go. Now go back to your cPanel, search for database. Now you can use manage my database, but it is preferable to use database wizard. So click on database wizard, open in a new tab. Let's go there. So once it open, type in whatever you want to call your database. So it could be there, whatever you choose to call it, it's all depending on you. So click on next. So this is what I'm going to call mine. Click on next, call it the same thing. Now here, all right, so since I can't use Dell, and so I'm going to use Dell. So I'm going to copy this, right, paste it here as the password, paste it here, right? I'm going to click on create user. Let me see something. Say user cannot be created because already exists. Okay, so meaning I already have this database, so I'm going to go back and start the process again using a different details entirely. Okay, so let's create a database again. Let's call this del. This is DLS. Okay, there's. Now I don't want to use this database though, but I want to show you what to do. DELS, right? So that you understand the process. I already have everything created, but I'm just showing you how you do it for yourself. So you click it and create users. So now that you have create users, so you cancel it, do all privilege, go back, all privilege, and you make changes, right? The reason I copy it because I want to go use it for my database. So you come back to that config file you open, here that you see this place, you change it to yours, right? So you change it to yours. This other one that you saw here, you change it to yours. So this other one that you saw here, now you place what you did, right? Place your database here. Now this bot you are seeing underneath it, the bot here is actually uh for your bot token. Don't worry, I will explain later on. So now you click on save changes. So we just connected our database and click on save changes, and that's it. Now the next part is to go to your php my admin. Php my admin, this one, you open it in a new tab. Now this is where you upload the database of your file. Now that we have this save, you come back. Now you look for your database. Your database is always saved here, so look for it. I already have it though, so I'm going to include it inside this file so that you guys can have it, right? I'm going to include it inside this file, so but I'm going to include it here. It's going to be somewhere around here so that you guys can have access to it, right? Okay, so this is the bot access. So now let's continue. Now that we have our database open, go back here, come here. So this is the DELs we did open. So you want to click on import, right? When you click on import, click on choose file. Now you click on choose file. So I've done too many websites this week, too many. So I have a lot of. All right, this is the database. I'm going to include it in the file. So you click on it and then open, and then click on import. Now that this has imported, you can view your website now. Let's go view our website. Remember, we have it open in an incognito tab, so let's go view our website. Okay, we have our website here, but the problem with this website is you can't log in until you do something, and it's called Recapture. So Google Recapture is what you have to set next. So come here, go to Google Recapture, just type in Google Recapture, and it will open up like this. You click on this first one. Now I already have an account, so it doesn't have to be complicated for me. For you, just click get started, right? I already have an account, so let me go to my own account. Where do I log in my account again? Programs, API console. I've even forgotten about this stuff. All right, so just click on this. Still the same thing. Do get started, and come down here. Click on get started as well. Click on this get started, right? Enter your website name. Enter your website. What's it called? This is your website name right now. Now enter the website platform, then add the domain name. So I already have my own here. See, this is text I created. This is text I created. So for you, enter your domain name here. Sorry, enter this base. Okay, is all right. Enter your, what am I saying, guys? Sorry. Enter the domain name here. So you could do, let's say your own is tzasms.com. You enter it here, and then the domain name. So you copy the domain. You know the way domain names actually are. So you paste both this thing dot. Okay, remove the www.tzasms.com. So that's it, and then you click on submit, and it produces you an API key. Now the reason I do not want to do this is because I already have an API key. I've forgotten how you access the API key that you already have. I do have mine, so let me see products. Is it products, right? So but for yours, it's going to, after that process, it's going to show you your API key. It's going to give you an API key, which you're going to have like this. See the one I did now. This is the one I did before. So this is one I was telling you guys I already created. So you come here to settings. Where's settings? Settings. You go to settings, and then you come here, scroll to this side. If you scroll to this side, you see recapture secret key. You put it here, right? Then recapture public key. You put it here, right? Once you put the two there, it will provide you these two keys, capture secret and capture public key, if you fill that place. So if you did exactly what was in that part, this place, you fill it, your domain name is going to provide you the recapture secret key and recapture public key. So you're going to put it here. So this is a test purpose, so it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to put both of them here, and then once you save it, just like I have done. Now if you remember, when I was putting my domain, when I was putting my database, I removed the X. The reason was because I want to use this my old database. Because of recapture, I can't create a new recapture for this domain. Now to add your payment gateway, you have to get your API. Now if you go to your what's it called, file, if you go to your file, now you could go to API. Now this is the recharge API, this is the service API. So if you go to recharge API, you're going to see different payment gateway that is allowed. UPI, this is mainly India. Paytm, this one is crypto. Promo code, you can leave this one yourself, right? So the crypto here, this is for what's it called, generate address. This is USDT and TRX, so you can edit them yourself, right? So then you can come here and add your crypto API for Paytm merchant ID here. Now you come here as well, UPI merchant token, that's for UPI payment gateway. This one is mainly India. UPI minimum recharge, so that is it. Then you enter your domain name here and web name here. So if you done with that, you are good. You are good, right? You are good. Okay, the next thing is to create an account as a user, then convert it to admin. So after creating an account as a user, what you do next is to come here, user data. If you come to user data, you're going to see all the user you have, right? If you look close, you see some user, some an admin, right? So what you just have to do, if you want to turn this person to an admin, just come to here, click on it, turn it to admin, and that is all. That is all. You enter, and the person has turned from user to admin. It's very easy. It has turned, he or she has turned from user to admin. So if they log in, they will see the admin option on their data, on their account. So let's go to the account I created and I logged in earlier. So click on sign in. So as you can see, this is how it looks. Let me change the color to black. I like the black version. So this is how it looks. So people can buy number. Now, okay, I said I will show you guys how to change the currency, right? So now we are actually at the admin area. Sorry, the user side. So let's go to the user side. Now, in your settings, check very well if you did everything well on the settings first before you go to the other side. Okay, as you can see, everything has been set perfectly, right? So UPI recharge is also here, users, and whatever option you want to go through, right, they are here. So now let's go change the currency. So changing currency is going to be like this. So you go to that particular what's it called now, that particular code. So let's assume this is that dashboard. It's very easy, it's not something very technical. So let's go to Google, Naira symbol. Let me just search for Naira symbol. This is the Naira symbol. I'm going to copy it. So where did I open the dashboard on? Where did I? Okay, this is the dashboard. Okay, this is the code. Okay, user balance, blah 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 blah. Right. So this is the recharge, register, transactions. All right. Am I getting this correctly? Class, bot, just start team. Okay. Okay, it has been long. I tested this before doing this video. So all right, so this is the dashboard for the user side. So click on it, click on the options, just scroll downward, and you see this is the balance, total recharge. If you go there, you see. Okay, this part is the part of the admin actually. So let's change the admin. So I'm going to click on the currency. So this is the currency. I'm going to Control H, replace, Control V, all replace, save changes. Right. So I'm going to do this for as regarding all the parts that's open for what's it called now, for the user side and the admin side. So both sides you're going to do the same thing, just change their currency, right? Just change the currency to fit your currency. As you can see, so I'm going to do Control H or replace, save changes. And the reason I'm not changing this currency because a lot of the times most of these files are mainly used by most of my Indians, what's it called now, Indian users, right? They are more interested in this OTP than Nigerians, so they just prefer the currency regarding them, their own plan, right? So compared to us that are Nigerians, you can see it has changed to Naira plan. Everything has changed to Naira plan, right? So that is it. Okay, so now the next thing is to log into admin. So since we have already turned this user to admin, click on admin dashboard, and this is admin dashboard. So let's begin everything about this admin dashboard. All right, so this is the admin. As you can see, you have the admin here. As you can see, these are all the account that was used to register to test this file. So here you have all users. This is where you can credit users, edit anything on the user account or whatever. And the next, you have blocked users, where you all the users you've blocked. You have find users. If you want to set for a user to create their account or debit their account, you can do that here. Show service. This is the server you have. So show service. To add a service, this is it. All right. So let's go to add APIs. This is the first thing you want to do. Add API. So let's go add Tagger SMS first. I think I have an account of Tagger SMS. All right. So this is Tagger SMS. I still have an account there. I'm going to click login. Let me see if this account is still valid. Authorize. Okay, this is the account. I still have about 29 here. So I'm going to look for my API key. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to copy it. Go to my platform. So this is my platform. So enter API name, Tiger. Now to get your API name here, you just come to API. And then you see the API instruction and order. So this is the API key. So let me just copy this one. API URL, API name, Tiger SMS, API key, then go to API key. Now you can use any this one works with a lot of API, so do not worry about having issue on API and all that. So your API key and copy. So copy this and go back, paste your API key and submit. Right. So you are done. So if you go to show API, you see these are API we've added. So this is one we add. Let me delete this old one. Right. So this is one we add. Now go to add server. Now to add server, you go to the one you want to use, API server name. So you go to this API here. So go to their service. So the first thing is the server name and then the server country ID. So let's look for service. Let's do something like WhatsApp. Let's say WhatsApp. Let me just search. Okay, this is the service IDs. Oh, sorry. What am I doing? We are going for the country first before we now do the service. So let's close that. So we are going for this one first. So let's say we are doing something like which country now? Which country should we do? Okay, let's do United States VIP. This is 101. So United States say VIP 101. So we'll take 101 as a country code, as a country ID. Then the server name, United States VIP, right? This is it. And you click on submit. That is successfully. Now we have added server. Now add service. Now in the service, let's add WhatsApp. Let's stay VIP service, WhatsApp. So let's go search for WhatsApp. WhatsApp WA. So service price, let's just say 2,000 naira. Service name WhatsApp and WA. So submit. All right, so we have done we have done that. Now assuming we go back to the user end, or let's go create a user account and credit the account and then see how it functions perfectly. All right, so let's log into one user account. I already did that, and this is the amount. So let's see. Let's buy number. So you select your server. I stay the VIP. Select service WhatsApp. Oh, we've forgotten to change the service what's it called, currency. So you can change that in the service area. So I told you guys how to set. So find number. Gonna check number purchase. As you can see, it worked once. So let me do that on my WhatsApp right now. So let me do that on my WhatsApp. So agree and connect. United States. So 806 861 806 600. Next, children credentials, number correct, yes, and we wait for the code. So that's how it works. It's very, very basic. You just wait for the code to come, and once the code come, you get done. It's simple, it's basic. So I'm waiting for the code to come to my mobile phone. I'm just waiting for it to come. So if you have any, what do I call it now? They are sending code. I don't know how to show this to you guys, but they are waiting for the code. Anyway, I don't want this video to be too long because this is like 18 minutes. We can't really wait for 18 minutes. So that's how you buy the phone number and then do whatever you want to do on your platform, right? So thank you for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, share this video if need be, and I will see you on my next video. So bye for now, guys. So see you on the next video. Bye bye.